Sales of large family cars such as the Mondeo have been hit in recent years by the growing popularity of niche vehicles such as MPVs and also by German premium models. However, the Mondeo is just as good to drive as any sport saloon, and it has all the practicality that a family needs. For instance, the boot, it's absolutely massive, and to show you just how big it is, I can use it to shrink this bag. Look, it's now tiny. Anyway, that's enough of that stupidity. If you need even more room, you can fold down the rear seat backs and they're like almost completely flat. And yes, I do know there's a bit of a lip here, but it's not actually that much of a problem because of the sheer volume you've got to use here. But if you want to carry people instead of, I don't know, furniture, the Mondeo is just as capable. I mean, look at this. There's so much knee room, I can really stretch out. There's plenty of headroom as well, even when I sit up straight. I reckon a basketball player could get comfy here. And even the middle seat, that's not too bad either. And I reckon you could easily carry 3 adults in the back of here, no problem at all. As for the front, it's pretty roomy in here too. There's lots of practicality as well. For instance, there's some decent sized door bins and the cubby in the central armrest is really deep. Everything feels well built as well. I mean, for instance, the soft touch material of the dash goes all the way down here. You don't get that on some German cars. As for gadgets, well, there's plenty of standard kit. Get things like Bluetooth, connectivity, and cruise control as standard. The Mondeo really is a cracking car to drive. Basically, that's because it does it all. I mean, on the motorway, it's quiet, it's refined, and it's very comfortable. Yet, when you hit a back road such as this, it's actually a lot of fun as well. And the reason for that is the suspension is really well judged. It gives the car loads of grip. But my favourite bit has to be the steering because it's just so sharp and gives you the confidence to really throw it at bends. However, not everything about the Mondeo is great. It does have some downsides, and I think one of the main ones is its sheer size. And it means that you don't quite know where the corners of the car are, which makes it difficult when negotiating gaps such as this. Oh God, I hope I don't hit him. Oh. That was close. Now I know beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I think the design of the dash here on the Mondeo looks a little bit dated, especially the centre console area. It's certainly not as stylish as that in the Vauxhall Insignia. And it's certainly not as attractive on the outside. What might also put you off is the fact that the Mondeo is a little bit more expensive than some of its main rivals. And it's not a car that holds its value particularly well either. That said, you can get some great discounts from dealers. And overall, this is a great all-round car that can be all things to all men. And I, for one, will be more than happy to be a Mondeo man.